I know you can hear me. I'm trapped. You've got to help me. The clock is ticking. I can feel it. You're the only one who can help me. A terrible villain has imprisoned me in this castle. This evil spirit. This demon. Only a true hero.
Could it be
Possible. I believe it is, but we need to be careful. This will be dangerous. But you are my only hope. You can put an end to this darkness. Wait, what is that?
Sleeping with my armor on was really for the best. I won't have to waste my time, I'm ready for this quest. I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of this song. I have to save the princess and I just can't take too long. In order to find a castle, I know the recipe. Heading to the right is the only possibility. No one's really asking, but it's quite a beautiful day. I just hope there's not anything that could get in the way. I see a cliff up high, but that won't stop me at all. For I can do 12-foot jumps and I don't get hurt when I fall. There is no need for panic, no matter what is at stake. For I can jump all day and none of my bones will ever break. Looks like an easy journey, there's nothing to give me a scare. Oh, never mind, I jinxed it, there's somebody over there. My heart is the power that's pulling me to the right. I trust in it to guide me until the ultimate fight. I see a couple of snakes, but it's not too much for me. I just don't think that's fair, maybe I should check with the referee. There will be a few moments when I will have to duck, but that will not protect me, so I shouldn't push my luck. My sword can be mighty, but I need to be on my toes. I should mind the timing so I can actually hit my foes. I can see a statue on the other side of this tunnel. This could be a trap, there's no room for me to fumble. It just fired an arrow, but how it could isn't clear. I never knew a snake could be such a crafty engineer. Other than showing the way, there's no information to find. It is beyond my powers to look behind the sign. I see so many snakes and the reason seems obscure. Am I supposed to hit them? Because I'm not even sure. I am a mighty warrior, but no matter how hard I try, whenever I touch a snake I feel I am going to die. I'll jump over this chasm that's right in front of me, but I'm at 0 altitude, how could this possibly be? Oh, noble gentlemen, could you please help me? I need to find a castle and set the princess free. Your voice is weird, doesn't sound like you're speaking, but for some reason I can understand the meaning. This conversation was nice, and you seem pretty alright, but I must be going, got to get back to the fight. Something is further along and it's hard not to stare. What do I see? A piece of the ground just floating in the air. Could I be losing my sanity? Or does this truly defy the laws of gravity? As if there weren't enough, something else comes to sight. Another floating platform, but this one goes left and right. I feel pretty invincible, like I was meant to be here. As long as I have my confidence, I won't be easy to beat. I am still confounded by all these floating floors. All I know is I won't stare into the abyss anymore. I'm always glad when someone says my sword does look nice, but it's a family heirloom, I won't sell it at any price. Even though I'm still just a few steps from home, it feels already like this place is completely unknown. In spite of all the hardship, I will continue to strive. I'll do what it takes so the princess does get out alive. I carefully move, my effort will not be in vain. I have to take my time if I don't want to do this again. I see coins flying around and never hitting the floor. I'm willing to bet that flying coins must be worth much more. Something's always driving me to move to the right, so I just made the jump even though the bottom was out of sight. I'm a little confused now, can tell the truth from a lie. Everything just changed when I blinked my eyes. As I go on with my journey, I notice something strange. I didn't expect the colors of the sky to suddenly change. I keep pressing forward through the change of scenery, but they still have snakes out here, I see. I see another rival that dares to block my path. It has a serpent's body and a dragon's breath. Ugh. With keen observation, I now have found a clue. It seems the enemies get stronger when they change their hue. I have to climb now, which puts me in a tizzy. I just hope and pray the height won't make me dizzy. Creatures are leaving an assortment of items in their wake. How weird is the diet of these snakes? Wow, what a contraption, and it's so satisfying. You just jump on top of it and then it sends you flying. I am fully aware that my quest has just begun. I wish I could be faster, but I don't know how to run. Faced with all these challenges, it's often hard to think straight. And sometimes my singing isn't so great. Facing all these trials, I still know where to go. However, I must say that spring has given me vertigo. I'm going inside this cave and I'm ready to fight. I won't back down no matter what it is I find. How this spring works, I have already deduced. I just jump on top of it and then it gives me a boost. The sun is burning me, I wish this would be over, but it's just the beginning, there's a lot of ground to cover. Heading straight was a mistake, I now have figured it out. Guess it's time to turn around and take the other route. I see blocks are flying, it's no longer news to me. It's just disrespectful to gravity. Baby, it's time to party, I'm having a good time. I'm just saying random stuff because I love to rhyme. This fireball might be useful in my quest. I wonder how it didn't burn the chest. And since it didn't burn me as well, I'm gonna use it on the snakes and raise some hell. This fireball will help me clear the way. I just need to charge it to fire away. This is quite a puzzle, but it's not too hard for me. I suspect this furnace is the key. I'm a clever fellow, the solution has been found. But still, I don't know how the fire can make the bridge come down. I cannot make progress, but I shall not despair. There has to be an exit, it must be here somewhere. The enemy is far from me, but let him skip, I will not. I'm gonna set it on fire with this new power I've got. I'm getting tired of fighting all these nasty snakes, but then I think it could be worse, and then my poor heart aches. Rescuing the princess is something I must do. Someone has to save her, if not I, then who? In the blink of an eye, the entire world can change. But since I never blink, everything will stay the same. Snakes in my way won't cut any slack. Even when I'm jumping, I must attack. I have learned a lesson, my victory surely will depend as much on courage as on acrobatic skill. I use a lot of equipment, sometimes to a fault. I'm just trying to make sure that snakes can't touch me at all. I have a duty that I will pursue with my last breath, but I drop it all whenever I find a secret path. I know Mr. Kelly could be the last thing that I see, but I live in the moment and what will be, will be. I'm always singing with plenty of imagination, and now I have one extra note to improve my creations. Others in my place would resign, but the thought will never cross my mind. So glad I don't see those bottomless pits anymore. Just thinking of falling down shakes me to the core. We all know the treasure is always great to find. Even better if it's gold that has been left behind. I must be strong now, I can't miss a beat. Hesitating for a second's enough for a defeat. Through the hottest days and through the coldest nights, I'll see hardship, but I know I won't give up the fight. I see another furnace, but now I have figured this out. I'll just use my fireball and see what's about to go down. Nothing actually happened, I am feeling a bit nervous. Someone should replace this broken furnace. I understand it now, I think I got it right. There's more than just one furnace that I'm supposed to ignite. This I wasn't expecting. I am a little confused. Nothing happened. I will need to find more clues. Yes, I finally did it. The bridge has come down for me. It wasn't just one furnace, it was 3. May all the bridges come down now, for I am going to pass, and nothing here can stop me. I'm the best! Bridges that are drawn. I've arrived in the castle and I am confident that I can rescue the princess from her predicament. I look at the sky and I wonder how it might become noon again. I think we just skipped the night. By now I'm pretty certain my eyes are playing tricks on me. Is that a filthy snake in soldier's armor that I see? I can tell this is a very big castle. Finding the princess might be a bit of a hassle. This is one pretty castle. I really like it in here. When this ordeal is over, I'm gonna get me a souvenir. Growing up was something really clever. I should be applauded, my goal is closer than ever. No matter the height, there's a pattern that won't break. I can rest assured I'll always find a snake. Here I am, so I must explore. If absolutely needed, I will slay monsters galore. Meanwhile, I see a ladder up ahead. There's a snake guarding it, so I'll hit it in the head. All these floating musical notes are really quite bizarre. Maybe I should collect them to improve my repertoire. Oh, another statue shooting arrows at me. I will have to go through this with agility. I can tickle this challenge, I have no problem with the height. I think I'm in good shape, though I've never exercised. It is not an easy job to defeat these snakes. Sometimes they can feel like more than I can take. Glad I have my shield to protect me. I can fend off the danger, whatever it may be. Look, another item that some enemy left here. I simply can't help but find this really weird. As expected, the princess is not easy to find. Lacking a better idea, I'll just continue to climb. This place is hostile, I can't disagree. But now they've even started throwing barrels at me. My sword was forged from the most resilient metal. You simply cannot destroy it in battle. All these blocks appear to be part of a bigger machine. I'll be able to use them to move around, it seems. I have all the skill to perseverance and dedication. All that's missing is humility to complete the equation. Why does my goal seem to be placed so up high? I don't have a choice but climb towards the sky. When it comes to fighting, I'm as good as you can find. But I did not sign up for climbing ladders all the time. Something about this castle just bugs me more and more. How can it be so big and not have a single door? I intend to find all the missing parts because I want to collect a whole bunch of hearts. If all this climbing extends beyond here, then I'm pretty sure I will leave the atmosphere. Even when faced with a situation so dire, I will never fail, baby, I'm on fire. This place is so tall, I am struck by vertigo. Can't reach the top no matter how far I go. This block is strangely moving over this dangerous pit. There's no other way around this place, I'll have to commit. I don't know what lies on the other end of this path, so if I do want to jump, maybe I should do the math. I grew up in the plains, that is the world that I know, but even climbing this high, I seem immune to vertigo. Trusting in this block here was a pretty good idea, but it's time to stay alert because there's danger lurking near. I'm so strong, I feel I can do no wrong. This struggle will not be in vain, though the road is long. How many surprises have I yet to know? Further into the castle I'll have to go. I am trying to find my way up here, but it's in vain. Building this castle must have been a pain. I'm climbing and climbing, and then I continue to climb. I'll never look down so that I avoid losing my mind. Now on top of this platform, I just can't stay still. Better to dodge the arrows than pay the medical bill. There are traps aplenty and hazards still abound, but I am staying strong while this block is moving around. I feel that my life will soon be history, unless I can dodge these barrels being thrown at me. If I shout up here, it will surely echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out. I could sing about all there is to see, but also to D, E, F, G, or maybe A and B. The princess? Well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over. Yes, victory is mine. I am finally rid of the hassle. But I just found out that our princess is in another castle.
I have to admit, I'm scared. This is disturbing. Wait, yeah, wait. I need to stay calm. In order to fulfill your destiny, you will have to journey through the wilderness and face many dangers. I hope you get to hear this.
I will enter this village, such a sight for my sore eyes. Me, I was feeling so helpless. I really could use someplace nice. Into this forest, I'll continue the exploration. I'm looking for the princess, I could use some information. Gotta stay alert so I don't get stung by the bees. I don't know if a sting can flare up my allergies. These monkeys throwing stones are anything but dumb. They are making good use of their opposable thumbs. Something in the air just smells a little funky. Oh, just what I needed, I'm being attacked by a monkey. Walking on these branches just takes a lot of gall. And even though I'm heavy, it feels like they won't fall. That's throwing rocks and thinks it's funny.